Tuesday, December the 2nd. This is Todd Vlog episode number 6. Thanks so much for watching these. As you will notice, I missed a day. Actually, have I missed 2 days? I don't think I've missed 2 days. I just missed Monday, that's right. I actually shot one last night in the car. It was really pretty funny because I had Jonah with me. It was pretty good, but YouTube was being weird, and I think I exported it way too big for YouTube to handle. So hopefully, it's 11:35 on Tuesday night. So the way YouTube's been running, you may not actually see this until December 3rd. But I'm vlogging about the day, December 2nd. First and foremost, the recurring theme of today has been medicine. I thought I was over my sickness, my coughing, and sinus problems. And this is about to be my new best friend here. Because late Sunday night, I started to develop a horrible toothache, which freaked me out a little because I do not like the dentist. Not personally, they're fine people, I just don't like going. And so today, started taking this medicine, which actually I'm a dummy because it's like, you see all these little, you see stuff like that with red and yellow on it, you see all that stuff. Usually means there's powerful stuff in here. I didn't know these had a good bit of coating in them, so I took one this morning, and I took one this afternoon. And the afternoon one really kind of knocked me flat. So, but today, the pain started changing. And so then I noticed this evening that I've got a whole bunch of pain right here, which is absolutely sinus pressure. And so it's been doing weird things to my jaw on my right side and to my teeth. And so a trip to the dentist still might be in order, taking some decongestant. And if things don't get better in the next day or so, we'll go see one of the fine physicians who attends Bethel Bible Church. This actually, I'm realizing, may look, I don't know if that looks like alcohol. I don't drink, so I don't even know. It's pretty wishy-washy. I don't know. Does this look like anything? I don't know. I don't even know. Like a dark amber, a dark something. Well, it's caffeine-free Diet Dr. Pepper. If you're wondering why I'm swigging on my vlog, that's because I just ran. Decided to not let the pain slow me down, and I got on the treadmill. I actually did 2.7 miles running, which is farthest I've gone in a while, especially after being sick. And so I'm looking forward to trying to hit about 2 miles every time I run for a while, just to consistently kind of log that in, and then work on maybe running a little further. The problem with that, when you are exercising and you have kids, is that and you don't like to get up early, is that your time is very limited as to how long you can exercise. I can't get on the treadmill and exercise for, an hour because I've got kids and I've got a wife who wants to sleep in her own bed and not fall asleep to the soothing sounds of a treadmill. So anyway, so that was good. I actually ran while watching U2 Go Home, the live concert from 2001 at Slane Castle. It's phenomenal. I'm about halfway through it. I've been watching it piece by piece. It's great. It's kind of a toss-up between that or some Battlestar Galactica, which I have one more episode on DVD I need to finish before I send back for the next one to Netflix. Let me finish this. These things are getting some views, so that's exciting. Not a lot of comments, but that's okay. That's not really why we're doing it. Okay, so let's talk other than the pain and all that stuff. This morning, the Wrights overslept a little, and so it's kind of a hustle to get out of here. I took Finley to school, and I had a camera. My computer was exporting a video. It was actually uploading a video to Vimeo. It is called The Process. It's the video I've been talking about a little bit. If you go to my blog, you can see that video called The Process. You can also see it at my worship notes site if you're interested in that. And so actually tomorrow we'll do more work on that video project. So tomorrow I'll be shooting more of the process of making this video. Anyway, because it was uploading, I came home after taking Finley to school. Actually, I went to the grocery store. Kristen had to be at Bible study and did not buy any juice for their big breakfast thing. So I ran to Brookshire's, ran all the way back to the church, dropped off the juice, and came home. And just kind of took it easy. I was kind of dealing with a lot of pain and not feeling great. So Kristen and Jonah got home about noon. We went and picked up at Finley about 12:45, and then they took me up to the church for staff meeting at 1 o'clock. Then also today, just kind of getting some Christmas stuff lined out for the next couple of weeks. We're really fortunate this year at Bethel for Christmas because we got some special music things, which take a little bit of the pressure off of a worship leader, and knowing that, hey, you know, I've only got to plan 3 Christmas songs or 5 Christmas songs. I may have talked about this before, but worship leaders, specifically, I think contemporary worship leaders, for the most part, I don't think they enjoy Christmas all that much. Because carols are hard. They're hard to play. There aren't a lot of resources out there. Now, there are a lot of carol remakes by a lot of people, but sometimes those end up not sounding like people want them to sound, you know? And so that was kind of been working on that. I will say that the church has a membership to a website called praisecharts.com. I have never used it before. But it is really, really cool. Elizabeth, who I've talked about before, is our piano player and had been overseeing the worship team before I got there, had signed up at Praise Charts and hooked me up with the user and password that the church had. Tons of charts on there, tons of different options for orchestrations and lead sheets and chord charts. And so it's really cool. If you haven't checked it out, now it is expensive. We're about to have to renew. It is a pretty pricey deal, at least in my opinion. So I'm interested to see if we renew, if that justifies itself. Over the next year. We'll see. Kristen and the kids picked me up about 4:30 because I didn't have the car with me to church. We came home. This is the part where the codeine, the little pink codeine pill was working. So the kids kind of lounged around and watched TV. I actually fell asleep on the couch. Kristen was getting ready to go to dinner with Carol Hodges. And Carol and her husband Winfred are our fellowship group leaders. And fellowship group is a thing that we do about every other Sunday night at the church. And we're in a small group. A lot of people call them small group, home group. And so Carol is a sweetheart, and Winfred is amazing. And so we're really enjoying getting to know them. We haven't had a lot of time to spend with them. And so Carol invited Kristen to dinner. So while I fought off the codeine, Kristen got ready and went to dinner. And I actually kind of woke up, perked up a little bit, and took care of Finley and Jonah, and finally got Finley to sleep. It took her a while. She was kind of wild. Kristen got home, and we got the kids in bed. Then I did my exercise thing, which I really, really enjoyed. So anyway, that's kind of my day. That's what's going on. I have decided that I am going, you ready for this? I'm going to learn magic. I'm going to learn magic. About a year ago, I decided I was going to learn some magic. I went to the library and got some books. There was a lot of sleight of hand. Okay. Anyway, so I actually learned a couple of tricks that I was okay at, but they took too much setup. And so I've decided that I want to learn some card tricks. Because when we go home for Christmas, isn't it awesome when you have a cousin or uncle, something who knows magic? Isn't that awesome? I'd love to be that guy, just boom, 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 card tricks. And so the problem with doing magic is you have to practice. You have to try it out on people. And that usually means you're going to fail a lot. So anyway, I'm not really announcing that to everybody else, just here on the Todd blog. To those few of you who watch, you know, I like magic.